I found yet another shitty pack filler archetype, and yes, this is actually pack filler incarnate. This is the Cyber Ogre archetype used by Samejima, and yeah, it debuted in the ever so wonderful Cyberdark Impact. Yeah, meaning it's destined to doom. It's a 3-card archetype, and yeah, let's start with their first card, Cyber Ogre. It's a level 5 with 1900 attack and 1200 defense. And you can discard this card from your hand to negate the one battle involving a Cyber Ogre on your side of the field, and that Cyber Ogre gains 2000 attack until the end of its next battle. And this effect can be activated during either player's turn. Rarely do I ever see a hand trap that both boosts the attack of a monster and negates an attack. So yeah. The usefulness of this thing is highly limited, but because first of all, it works on a very specific monster. I mean, it works on the original Cyber Ogre and their other monster, which we'll get into later, and it also getting a Cyber Ogre onto the field is a task of its own. But their other fusion monster is a their other monster is a fusion monster, so yeah. Kind of spoiled there a bit, but trust me, most of you probably know about this archetype, so it's not that kind of a spoiler. It is easier to get it there, but yeah, I would argue, what the hell are you doing if you're playing Cyber Ogres competitively or even casually in the first place, because this is like a very bad archetype. So yeah, it's not very good. Limited removal is a thing, so yeah, you can use that instead of this. So yeah, their other card is their last monster and their first extra deck monster, that being Cyber Ogre 2. This one is a level 7 fusion monster that requires 2 Cyber Ogres as materials, and it has 2600 attack and 1900 defense, and it can be only fusion summoned with the above materials, so no stuff like King of the Swamp. And when this card attacks, it gains attack equal to half the attack of the attack target during damage calculation only. This thing is the exact same thing as Metal Morph, which is one of the most powerful cards from back in the day when, you know, cards weren't supposed to be that powerful. So yeah. You know, I mean, you can't run any other monster equipped with Metal Morph over this thing, so yeah, not worth it. And their last card is the normal trap card, Byroad Sacrifice. Activate only if a monster on your side of the field is destroyed by battle. Special summon one Cyber Ogre from your hand. I'm not quite sure what to say about this, but it doesn't even look like Cyber Ogre support. It looks like a generic trap card, and yeah, the effect really shows there as well. I mean, the freaking Reactor's Fake Explosion is a better card than this, and that still doesn't see play, or neither do Reactors, who in themselves are a better archetype than Cyber Ogres. So yeah, and as for the grades, everything gets a 1 out of 3 because it's a Cyberdark Impact pack filler archetype. What did you expect? So yeah, you can pretty much deduce that the headmaster of Academia uses a very shitty deck, which was thankfully fixed later when Arc 5 came around. So yeah, that pretty much says a whole lot about him. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Red Noctis and updates. Comment, like, and subscribe. And as usual, I'll upload the next vid whenever I can. See you all. Have a good day, and peace.